Yo, what's cracking YouTube? Just Jake here and welcome back to my channel for another GTA Online video. And in today's video we're going to be customizing and reviewing the brand new Insurgent pickup custom. Now if you want to follow me on this build, it's going to cost you either $1.3 or $1.7 million to purchase this vehicle, depending on whether you've done a certain mission or not. If you do the certain mission, you'll get the car a little bit cheaper. So if you're hard up for a bit of cash, I suggest you do the mission, and it kind of knocks a little over 400,000 off the price. So even though this Insurgent custom pickup is relatively new, the Insurgent pickup originally was released with the heist update, as you can see from the video right now, and it is going to be the same sort of principle as the technical, but now with the gun running they've gave it a custom variant. So without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get this Insurgent pickup custom purchased, get it into my MOC, and we'll see what sort of customizations we can do. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, now we're inside the MOC. You can see we get a chance to upgrade this vehicle, and once we upgrade it, it will no longer be a Pegasus vehicle, a Pegasus special vehicle shall I say. When we do the upgrade, it will be storable inside your personal garage. So let's get it done. Oh man, it is going to cost $200,000, so it is going to be very, very expensive. So imagine you haven't done the mission, you've already paid 1.7, almost 1.8 million. You do this for 200,000. This Insurgent custom going to cost you a lot of money, but I believe the technical custom was around about the same price if you include all the research items which come with the technical custom. And the technical custom, man, is absolute dog shit, nowhere near worth the money that you spend on it. But with the Insurgent pickup, especially because you got the gun on the top, I definitely think this is going to be worth it. But anyway, we're going to purchase it, we're going to do the upgrade, make it the custom, and it gives you a livery from stock, which is pretty sweet. It actually looks really nice, that. And a little bit of armour as well, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, what we're going to do, we're going to start with the armour plating, and as you can see, we do start off with the light armour plating, then we've got the medium, and we've got the heavy. And with the heavy, it doesn't seem like it gives the driver much protection. As you can see, we've got quite big gaps in the front window, whereas with the medium armor it looks like an enemy would struggle a little bit more to get a shot on you. But then with the cannon on the top, the medium armor, your partner in crime isn't going to be very protected. But then again, with the heavy armor, you can see he's a lot more protected. He's protected at the rear and at the front, but not so much on the sides. But anyway, we're going to purchase the most expensive for everything on this vehicle, so we are going to get the heavy armor plating for $1,500, man. It's not that dear, which is fucking pretty sweet. And then we're going to move on to the brakes. Obviously we're going to get the race brakes. For the engine, we of course are going to get a level 4 engine upgrade. Fuck the horn off, because yeah, as you can see a little bit further down, we do get proxy mines, so the horn becomes redundant. So it's pretty much pointless buying a horn at this stage if you're planning on buying proxy mines. So now we're going to move on to the lights. We're going to get the Xeon headlights. So we're going to go on to the liveries now. I actually do really like the basic camo for this vehicle. It actually looks fucking pretty sweet, and with the matte olive green, I think it might be, on the body. I really like the way it looks at the moment, so I don't think I'm going to change it, but we'll go have a quick look through all the camos that we can get, and by the looks of it, it is going to be the same liveries that you get on all the other vehicles. We've got a fucking zebra, man. What the fuck? I'm not a fan of that one. I do want to have a livery on this one. I'm not sure about that actually. Do I go for like a desert feel for this? I don't think I've got a desert style vehicle or a desert style armoured vehicle as of yet. They're all like the camo olive green and blacks and all that sort of stuff, so I think I might go for desert on this. I think it will suit it quite nicely. So yeah, fuck it, man, we're going to go with a desert livery for this bitch. So next, as you can see, we're going to go to the proxy mines, and obviously we are going to purchase the proxy mines. If nobody knows what they are, what it means is when you push the horn button now, you'll drop little proxy mines, little time bombs outside of the back of the vehicle, which is quite good. If you've got cars chasing after you, it's quite a nice addition to the armoured vehicles. So next we're going to go to the respray. We do want to go primary first, We're going to stay matte with this because I think matte colours look a little bit better with these liveries. I think if you go like the classic, it's a bit too glossy, and I don't think it matches, or it doesn't really suit that well. I think it looks a bit strange. So we are going to stay matte. In regards to the colour, I'm not overly sure. Light grey actually looks quite good. But that's kind of annoying. I was hoping for like a brown colour, but there's no fucking browns, man, in the matte category. That sucks. That fucking sucks. So in that case, I think I am going to go classic because I have no choice, because the colour I want, they haven't got in matte. So, like I said, I do want to go for a brownie colour. Maybe something, yeah, maybe something like the straw brown is pretty cool. I actually really like that. It looks quite smart. For some reason that is brown, but it looks green. The moss brown. See, these look a little bit nicer. The saddle brown. This is the sort of thing I wanted to go for. That'd have been a lot better if it was in the matte, but it doesn't have the matte. It doesn't have no browns in matte, so I'm gonna have to go gloss, go classic. And yeah, that was the saddle brown. I think that looks fucking pretty sweet. So we're gonna go saddle brown for the primary colour, and for the secondary colour, I believe it's just gonna, yeah. So as you can see on the wheel arch at the moment, it is like an olive green. So we're gonna go into classic once more and go and find a saddle brown. So next we've got the suspension. I don't think I'm gonna change this, to be fair, because it is kind of an off-roading vehicle, and I think if you make that any lower, it kind of, I don't know. Actually doesn't really lower that much, does it? It doesn't really lower that much, and I don't think it's going to have much of an impact on performance. So, you know, it's up to you guys whether you want to keep it or not. If you want to keep it stock, that's perfectly fine, and I think competition suspension will be just as good. So personal preference on that one. So next we're going to go to the transmission. You do want to purchase the race transmission. So obviously you do want to grab the turbo tuning. So then we go on to the weapons. Obviously we've got the fucking big old cannon up there at the moment, the machine gun, and we do want to change it to the 50 cal minigun. Look at that fucking bad boy. Man, anybody want to fuck with me now? Anybody? Shit, that looks fucking mean, that looks hardcore. So we are going to purchase the 50 cal. So next we're going to go to the wheels. The wheels at the moment looks pretty sweet, to be fair. Not sure if I want to change them, because like I say in previous videos, when you do change them to like a aftermarket rim, a lot of the time, 9 times out of 10, it changes the size of the wheel, and usually it's a lot smaller than the stock version. But in this instance, it is not. It stays exactly the same size. Now that's a rarity, and that looks fucking, I'm happy with that. Let me just try the Sport, see if they change. Nope, they stay the same size as well. Holy fuck. So that's fucking pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. So we are going to stay off-road with this, though, because I think any other wheels on this type of vehicle kind of look a bit silly. So we are going to go with these Raider rims, and for the colour, I'm not really sure what I'm going to go for. Black actually looks really good. I love black. Alloy kind of looks okay. But I think carbon black actually looks the fucking tits, so we're going to go carbon black. So we're going to go into the tyres. You want to go to tyre enhancements and purchase bulletproof tyres, but it looks like we've already got them installed, so that's a fucking bonus. Next we're going to go to the windows, and to finish off the build you want to purchase light smoke window tint. So you go, my homies, there is the brand new Insurgent pickup custom. And I actually really like this. It actually looks fucking pretty sweet. That's 10 times better than the original Insurgent, and it's 10 times better than the original pickup Insurgent, and I think it's worth the money. Like I said at the beginning, in regards to the technical custom, definitely not worth the money. A complete waste of motherfucking money, whereas this is definitely worth the money. It is as quick and as fucking strong. It just pushes a lot of shit out of the way. I think maybe not that, that's quite big, but if we fucking drive into the back of this vehicle, I'm pretty sure it's going to push it just clean out of the way. Yeah, look, just fucking drive over the top of the cunt, and it's just, it's fast too. You just push the shit out of the way. Get out of the way, bitch. And it's just, fuck, where the fuck was my waypoint set? Why have we even got a waypoint set? What the hell's all that about? No idea. Find out in a moment anyway. Cracking on with the video, and like I was saying, this is just so strong and so fast, and it just pushes shit out of the way. and if you got some fucking geezer on the cannon at the top, the 50 cal, shooting shit up whilst you're driving into shit just like that, just driving over people, that's going to be OP, man. I think this is going to be, you know, one of them vehicles which is fucking really, really overpowered. And it's fucking not bad on the price, not bad on the old price. What I'm going to quickly do now before I finish the video, I just want to see how many RPG shots it can withstand before blowing up. Like, you know, with the technical custom, if you watch my other video, it doesn't withstand any. Gives you no bulletproof protection, nothing. The technical custom is an absolute waste of motherfucking space. So if you didn't buy that, good. Go and purchase this Insurgent, because I'm pretty sure it's going to withstand at least 5 RPG shots, going off the evidence from the previous Insurgents. And also, I believe that depending on whether there's somebody inside the vehicle, it depends on how many shots it takes for the vehicle to blow up. I believe that if somebody's inside the vehicle, it takes a couple more for it to explode. But you know, I'm in the lobby by myself, so I'm not going to have anybody to help me out with that theory. But we're just going to see this. We're just going to see how many times we can shoot it before it blows up. So that's 1, we've got 2, we've got 3, 4, 5. That's pretty sweet, man. So it can withstand 4, and on the 5th shot, you're fucking toast. But that's fucking awesome, man. That's 4 fucking RPG shots, 4 sticky bomb shots. You know, that's a fucking lot. That's really fucking good. Especially if you're chasing after somebody, trying to grab a cargo. You got your mate in the top, you're fucking driving into shit, running over people, driving over cars. It's going to be fucking OP, man. It's going to be sweet. And I can't wait to get in this Insurgent online with my mates and have some fun. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, smash a motherfucking like, and if you haven't already, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel for more GTA 5 content. And as you can see now, I am now about to get fucking busted, so I'm going to end right now. And until next time, I'm out. Adios.